it's me. Again. Round 2. I'm assuming you still don't have a girlfriend? Loser? Question mark? Don't mind the absolutely disgusting nail polish I got going on right now. We're not gonna talk about it. What we are gonna talk about, though, I'm purple. I'm gonna get all the hoes after this. It is right now, currently, as we are speaking, spring break for me, which is so dubs. It's actually almost the end of spring break. I've done pretty much nothing. Well, that's not true. I've had a legendary sleepover. If you know, you know. Anyways, I've done pretty much nothing over spring break, so I decided, let's hold a poll on my Instagram, and I would do another video, and it never held conclusive results. Like, it tied twice for the same 2 topics, and I gave the topics of either a makeup tutorial or day of life on the ranch, because I do live on a ranch, and it tied both times, and so I was just like, okay, I guess I'll just do a makeup tutorial, and then in like a week I'll do ranch life. This one's the easier one to film, but like, I don't know what you guys want! So that's what we're doing today. You're gonna see how I do my makeup. Oh my god. Yeah. Also, the reason that I'm doing this, I want to change my Instagram profile picture because I want to get the purple hair in the Instagram picture. So, yeah. Don't mind the forehead. My forehead is going to be on display this entire video. We got bangs for a reason. Anyways. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna get right into it. I have like a drawer. I don't organize my makeup, which I definitely should, but I don't. Oh fuck. Hand sanitizer, guys. I just ate, so I don't want to get my crusty dusty eating fingers all up in my makeup. I usually start with this Glotion. It's L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion. My mom got it for me for Christmas. Does it really do anything? I don't know. I just know you're supposed to moisturize, and it's moist. I put this on first, and then I put on my primer, because that you moisturize and then you put on your primer. And I don't think the glow bit actually does anything for my makeup look. It's any moisturizer will do the exact same thing. Then I do the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Most of my products are e.l.f., in fact. But I do the Power Grip Primer plus niacinamide. Everything that I use is pretty, like, accessible. Like, it's not cheap by any means, because makeup's not gonna be cheap, but it's cheap for makeup. I do my eyebrows first. No, I don't. What the fuck am I saying? I put on foundation first. Silly! It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter, in the shade Fair, because I'm very white, and I just kind of, oh yeah, and blend that out. It's just my base, like, just so that I can have something to go off of. I usually actually don't use the Halo Glow Filter. I use the actual e.l.f. primer, the actual e.l.f. foundation, but I ran out of, like, everything very recently, and so when I went to CVS, my dad, to get, like, his prescription or whatever, I went to the makeup section to just grab, like, a couple of things, because I was completely drained. And they didn't have the foundation that I usually get, but they did have the glow filter, and I've used it before, so it's like, I know what shade I am. It's fine, guys. Then I do my eyebrows. Now I can get to that. I just use gel. I use the NYX The Brow Glue. The NYX The Brow Glue. It's kind of nasty. Like, mine is kind of absolutely disgusting. So it's not supposed to have any color to it. It's just supposed to be clear. I just basically fluff them up first and then get them into the shape that I want them. I don't know what I'm talking about. I would like to preface this. I probably should have done this at the beginning, but I have no clue what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on with makeup. I just kind of do what feels right. I have a specific brush just for my brows, and then I don't actually use like something that's meant for your brows. I use an eyeshadow palette. I used to have a little thing. It was like just the Ulta brand eyebrow powder, whatever, eyebrow drawing shit. And I'm gonna have to get a new one soon because this is the shade that I use for my eyebrows. I get my eyebrows darker than people usually do because you can't see my eyebrows if I don't because of my bangs. But I like to be able to see my eyebrows. I feel like it makes me look more articulate. I basically just trace around the shape that I want it to be. Oh yeah. That's like eyebrow shape adjacent. If you make a mistake, that's fine. We're gonna outline them with concealer anyways. Oh? I have lots of dogs. Again, I live on a ranch, but I have lots and lots of dogs. That's not, I'm gonna, concealer. This is not my shade. This is my concealer. It's very, very light. This is the shade, I think, Fair Beige, I believe. I'm the shade Light Beige. I didn't know that, and I didn't know that there was a difference. I do like to have like a light concealer because I do goth makeup sometimes. Oh, that is white, guys. Basically, we just fix all of our mistakes and everything that we've done wrong in our life. Guys, it looks wild. It's gonna look wild. Since we have our concealer out, we're just gonna, you just do tiny bit there. And then I like to go like this. Silly Billy. Silly Billy. So cutesy. I have two beauty blenders that I use consistently. They're both nasty as fuck. Like, this is supposed to be orange. That's the color that it usually is. If you can't tell, I'm not very good at washing my beauty blenders. You basically just blend out like that. Okay. Also, this is my mirror. It has the really zoom in side and the not so zoom in side. And it has a pom pom parent sticker on it. They're still not even. It takes a hot minute to get my eyebrows even, guys. In case you were wondering. I look like a ghost. You know what? No one can see them anyways. For me, at least. I don't really have a order that I do my contour and my blush, but guys, trust the process. Trust the process, I promise. That looks wild. Anyways. I use this beauty blender specifically for my contour. Just blend that out. Blend it out. You can always fix it later. Get all snatched. We're gonna fix that. Blend out our blush. I never use a beauty blender, even for liquid blush, because I feel like it just feels wrong. Guys, don't worry. Don't worry. It is a very pigmented blush. I understand this. I do like quite a bit of blush. Next I have this Ulta brand highlighter. Ulta Beauty liquid highlighter. I just put teensy bit and blend it out on my cheeks, and then teensy bit and blend it out on my nose. Next is powder. So I do have a powder puff. I do. It's also fucking nasty. But do I use it? No. I just feel like it's hard to grip onto, and it's hard to like control, you know? I feel. I don't know. So I use the bottom of a beauty blender. I use the Maybelline New York Fit Me powder in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. And now loose powder again with a beauty blender. I'm literally almost out of this. I just use it to... Silly. Like that. like that. I just use it to like that. Now it's time for eyes. The eyeliner that I use is it's just an e.l.f. eyeliner. It's e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. And I just do my liner essentially like that. I don't go under the eye. I feel like that's overdoing it. I'm gonna use this one today. I think I'm almost out of this one actually. The telescopic. So if it doesn't work very well, I didn't just poke myself in the eye. Don't mind the mascara face. I can see you looking. Gosh, keep it to yourself. So that's essentially all that I do. I don't do much else. I usually use the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Next, lips. Line it with the shade Berry Mary of the No Silent Nights palette, and yeah. Teensy tiny little droplet of concealer on my lips. Like that. Next, we have... I just got this actually, and it's one of my new favorites. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss in Acai You Later. Acai, like acai bowls, or acai. I see you later, basically. And yeah, that's basically it. It's a very simple look, I feel. And that's it. Again, I'm not a professional. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a teenager. This is just what I do every day. But if you liked this, I can do one of my eye looks or like a fun makeup tutorial or something. And you should expect a day in the life on the ranch very, very soon. I'm gonna have to go and take my pictures for my profile picture, but it was very nice hanging out with you today. I will see you next time.